Good morning. Welcome to McBean's Farms, Prepping and Wildlife. This is more of my fun stuff, but also political type channel. Nothing too drastic. Today is Saturday. It's cloudy. It's windy. It's rainy. It's a good day to go to the store and buy some bacon. Because you know I like bacon. I did a little exercise series at the house that I posted on my McBean Scottish Fitness. Things you can do when you, just for whatever reason, you don't make it to the gym. You can still get some exercises in. I hope everybody finds it helpful. Hope everybody's staying safe this weekend. There's already been some incidents, not nearly as bad as probably a lot of people thought it was going to be, but the weekend's not over yet. And amongst all the protesting and stabbings and rhetoric, I kept the news off. I don't have time for that. I got pretty much all the information yesterday I needed. Not much has changed today. I'm not going to dwell on it. I'm heading out to the grocery store to buy some Hy-Vee bacon. Probably some pork chops. They do have the best pork in the 3-county area. So it's always, I go there and buy in quantity. Anytime I find something that's good that I can freeze or store for a long period of time that I really like, I tend to take advantage of it. Last time I bought 5 packages of 2 pounds each, and I just ran out. So I will probably do the same this week. Just everybody, concentrate on what's good for you. Go out there and have fun, but be wary. Have your head on a swivel. You have a 360-degree awareness around you, and I'd avoid the big cities. They seem to be a melting pot for those who just want to freak out. A lot of these people that are protesting are just follow-alongs. I remember when I was in college up in Chicago, and I just started college here, but I'd already been in the service for 4 years, and I graduated junior college, so I wasn't new to the game, but a couple of the guys I was hanging around with go, "Oh, it's National Riot Day." I said, "What are you talking about?" Well, it's a day that both Israel and the Palestinians, celebrated, and they would spend the whole day protesting each other. And sure enough, I come up to the Circle Center, and there's like 300 cops in riot gear. I said, "Oh, this is interesting." And there's those two groups, and they're yelling back at each other in a language I don't understand. But it didn't sound like it was kind words. So about 5 of us, kind of set up on this wall, little 3-foot-tall wall, and we're going, "Tastes great, less filling. Tastes great, less filling." It's an old Miller Lite commercial. If you're around my age group, you'll remember it. But anyway, a couple of Chicago riot cops came over and politely asked us that we had to go. And we did. We had our fun. But that was my first introduction to that. When I was in the Army, our main concern was Russia and then Iran, because I was in during the hostage situation, and we were going to be the first heavy division deployed, so we did a lot of going out in the fields, loading up on the boats, getting ready to rock and roll. And I was 19 years old, and we had a shirt put a hole in the Ayatollah and stuff like that. And, Reagan got in, and they released the hostages, and luckily we didn't have to go to war. I tell you, the people who really don't want to go to war are the ones that would be fighting the war. The ones that are in the Army and the Marines and the Navy and Air Force. They're really the ones that don't want to go to war, because we're the ones going to war. So, I hope the conflict gets resolved. I don't see it getting resolved anytime soon. It's been going on for about 2,000 years, so I don't see an answer to it. And I don't see an answer to the one in Ukraine and Russia either. I would like us not to get involved in either one of those. But, they're called world wars for a reason. You kind of get drawn into it. So, personally, look for some sort of what we would call a false flag event, whether it's false or not, happening sometime by Thanksgiving. That is my prediction. So for us out in the rural area, we probably got less to worry about, but we still stay strapped and we still stay vigilant. But in the big cities, especially New York, Chicago, Seattle, Portland, I would really plan your trips and go in a group if you can, and go during the middle of the day. All right. The old saying my dad says is nothing bad happens in the bar before 8 o'clock. It's not always true, but it's 99% true. All right, and nothing good happens after midnight. So everybody stay safe, stay vigilant, enjoy your life, turn off the news. This is McBean's Farms, Prepping and Wildlife, and Political Science. Signing off.